forgot to hang up.
Chrystal, do you have like a little box or something we could prop it up? I'm afraid to prop it against the warmer because I don't know if it'll mess up my phone. Okay. All right. I think that's okay. Okay. All right. So everybody got 1 through 4 so far? Okay. So on number 5, if you'll write a phrase you say a lot.
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
A phrase you say a lot, like, oh my gosh, or no you
What about saying
didn't.
shit?
What about oh shit?
That's fine.
What about saying oh shit? I'm boring. I don't know.
Just think of something you want to say.
All right, so everybody have 1 through 5 written down? Okay, so now we're going to do something fun. Every year, Scentsy takes us on amazing vacations. Those of you that are on my Facebook saw that just a few weeks ago, I got to go on an all-expense-paid trip to Punta Cana. Here's Scentsy. So in honor of that, we are going to do a little something fun and take a trip now. So I'll go around one by one, or I can collect your papers and we'll go through and read off your answers. So, what is your name?
Jessica Jarman.
And how do you know Chrystal?
We work together.
And who are you taking to Punta Cana with you?
Shamar Moore.
Oh, yeah. Suntan lotion on him. When you wake up in the morning, his breath smells like what?
Jumpin' jelly bean.
And to that you say,
Willy Billy.
okay.
Next,
We'll come back to you. Okay, what's your name?
Carolyn Zamudio.
And how do you know Chrystal?
She's my niece.
And who are you taking to Punta Cana with you?
Troy Aikman.
Oh my god.
Y'all gonna play some football on the beach. When you wake up in the morning, his breath smells like what?
Mystery Man.
Ooh. And to that you say,
I'm tired.
oh goodness.
That was the wrong phrase. Okay.
Yeah. If you say that to him, then oh my goodness.
I do say that often.
Okay, what is your name?
Chrystal.
And how do you know Chrystal?
We're friends.
And who are you taking to Punta Cana with you?
I'll take George Clooney.
Ooh. And when you wake up in the morning, his breath smells like what?
Sweet pea and vanilla. Ooh.
And to that you say,
Well, according to my kids, I say this all the time. You're getting on my nerves.
you are not nasty, you're mean.
They say it. Getting on my nerves.
All right, what is your name?
Samantha.
And how do you know Chrystal?
Friends.
And who are you taking to Punta Cana with you?
Will Smith.
Ooh. And when you wake up in the morning, his breath smells like what?
Clean breeze.
Hey.
He ate some dryer sheets. And to that you say,
Oh shit.
okay. And what is your name?
Kathy.
And how do you know Chrystal?
And
And who are you taking to Punta Cana with you?
mine was old school. And I think Mel Gibson.
That's fine.
And
She said, "Well,
when you
Gibson."
wake in the morning, his breath smells like what?
I didn't. Could have said.
It smells nothing like nothing. Or it smells nasty. And to that you say,
Whatever.
some of y'all are not having fun vacation. Okay, and what is your name?
Lindsay.
And how do you know Chrystal?
She's my cousin.
And who are you taking?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
And when you wake in the morning, his breath smells like what?
Like Luna.
And to that you say,
That's legit.
and what's your name?
Erica.
And how do you know Chrystal?
I'm a hairstylist.
And who are you taking to Punta Cana?
Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, I heard you say. When you wake in the morning, his breath smells like what?
Sugar cookie.
And to that you say,
Girl.
girl. She says, girl, I'll be right back. All right, so that's just a little something fun to break the ice and have some laughs.
Christian Jr.
So now I'm going to do, I know some of you have kind of already asked some questions. I'm going to take a few minutes and let you guys ask any questions that you may be wondering about, like as far as being a consultant, joining Scentsy, whether it be me or Chrystal, asking why she decided to join. And for each person that asks a question, you'll get a ticket. Now you want to try and get as many of these tickets as you can, because at the end, we'll turn them into prizes. So, who wants to go first and ask a question?
Why did you?
I joined because I had lost my job. I loved Scentsy. I originally joined because I love Scentsy. I was like crazy about Scentsy. I had probably what's in that bucket over there just for myself. I didn't have the money, obviously, since I had no job to keep buying it. So I thought, well, I'll join, get my family and friends to buy it, and off of what they buy, I'll get mine free. That's all I was going to do, and it just snowballed into what it is now. Anybody else?
How many parties do you do a week?
I actually, that's telling Chrystal, this is only my 4th party in a little over 2 years. I do 99% of my business online social media, Facebook. Is what I do. So you don't have to go around doing a bunch of parties. You don't have to know a lot of people.
She doesn't push. She's not pushy at all. She has stock and information too.
So with doing it on social media, do you have a lot of people that are like, well, I need to meet up with you or whatever to smell this because I don't know if it smells like, or if you come out with new scents, do you offer people to just come by your house? Or?
It depends. Some people will come by my house. Sometimes I'll meet people up. Like if I'm going to Burleson, we go to Michael's. I'll say, hey, I'm going to Burleson this day about this time, and we'll meet up. Usually my place is like HB Park, like any public place if I don't know them, or
Right.
Wherever, whatever works for you and your schedule.
But you don't do a whole bunch of the buy, sell, and trade. You more so do word of mouth, and you just built from that, right? I mean, you've done buy, sell, and trade before, but you're not all the time on there doing that.
Yeah, I'm not like posting on a
To
bunch of
people,
groups all the
strangers she
time.
doesn't know coming in.
A lot of it is just like Jessica came across me somewhere on a
I think it
group or
was a
something.
group, yeah.
And then she told Chrystal about me, and then Chrystal has told other people. It's like word of mouth,
Right.
and I give, little freebies or discounts or something for people doing that for me.
So you have a Facebook page then?
Yeah,
Or people-
it's just like a regular profile, and I just add friends. I have one that's more like for my family because they don't always want to just see all Scentsy stuff, and then I have one that's more for just, the public.
That's cool.
But I still post stuff about myself and
I guess
things
that's a
I'm
nice way to do it,
doing.
so that way-
Yeah, she has 2 people on her
Always
social.
wants
Has
to-
a scoop that comes out. Did you see it? You shaved it.
Yeah, we shaved both of them, the white ones too. I
The
just got
white
him.
one too? Oh.
Yeah, right before I got here, I went to pick them up. Anybody else have any questions?
So on your products and all, do you just keep an inventory? Does that run expensive for you, or how do you do that?
Inventory, as a consultant, you can do your own parties, and get the free and half price products. So as you get free and half price products based off of your customers' orders, you can kind of build an inventory that way. Does that make sense? Versus like having to put in a lot of money up front. You don't have to do that at all. There's lots of consultants that sell thousands of dollars every month, and they don't keep stuff on hand, other than what they want to use for themselves.
Okay.
How much stuff did she get when she started? Like, obviously, they're not gonna give you all this to start, so I know what you're saying, that when you get stuff free, you can add it to what you're showing at the parties, basically?
Yes.
Okay.
And we have, as consultants, you have the ability to get kits of new products and scents at a really discounted price. You can get it ahead of time from the public.
Oh, that's cool.
We have,
Use that for yourself, too.
Because sometimes a lot of direct sales companies, I mean, when they come out with new stuff, it's not in a kit form, it's just separate products.
yeah, we get to get every month a kit of products. We get like a warmer and a new scent every month, and we can get a kit at a really discounted price, and we get it like 6 weeks before the public. So we can be able to show it, we can use it for ourselves, whatever you want to do with it.
So can you be a consultant and not have to have everything, like if she's not gonna wanna do any parties,
Yep.
but she could just order based on her customers?
Or what she wants,
What
yes.
she wants to do.
Or you can even join and say, like Chrystal, you know, that she was buying like every month, every week. And if you just want, if you know, are buying $100, $200 every couple months, you might as well join so you can get a discount yourself and get free products. You don't have to sell to anybody if you don't want to.
Oh, okay.
There are people that they just join because, I mean, that's what I
To
did.
get the
I wasn't
discount.
planning on doing any parties.
So is there a certain quota she has to meet every quarter or every month?
One month out of every 3 months, you have to have $200 in retail sales. So
But you
I
could
do
probably
that
do
a lot.
yourself,
I was gonna say,
yeah.
well, that's not bad though, because
Like
does
in
that.
1 month.
yeah, I guess it doesn't add a lot of stress though of having to sell,
Every
it's
month.
not that big.
like I've had months that my daughter has medical issues. She's in the hospital a lot. I was in the hospital. I've had months where I don't do anything. Like I didn't work at all for a whole month, but yet I was still making money because people were able to order on my website. My people under me on my team were still selling, so I still got a paycheck. So
How long did it take you to replace what you were making?
to replace what I was making. Well, I had lost my job when I started, so I wasn't making anything. So I did Scentsy, and then I was selling like stuff on buy sell trade because I always loved buying and selling stuff. And I thought I was just going to do Scentsy on the side. I wasn't planning on doing it full time. And it just kind of grew, and I figured, hey, I'm better off doing this, and that's what I've been doing.
Well, the flexibility helps.
Yeah, it does, definitely, to be able to go to all her parties, all her doctor's visits, all of that. Anybody else? Alright. Now we are going to start going through, does everybody have a catalog? We're going to kind of go through the catalog briefly with everybody. If you will turn to page 5, every catalog season we have a organization that we have products that a part of the product or a part of the price goes to that organization. For this catalog, it benefits Shriners Hospital. We have a warmer and then a Scentsy Buddy that part of the proceeds go to Shriners Hospital. So when you purchase those, you're helping that organization as well. And everybody has one of these that say your party wish list, right? Does anybody not have one? As we go through the catalog, if there's a product or that you're interested in, just check it off. At the end, we'll go over pricing or any questions that you may have. That way, if somebody's in a hurry or already knows what they want, we're not taking up a lot of time and we're just sitting waiting on it. And if you'll turn to page 8, that is where all of our scents start. Like I was saying earlier, each month we have a new warmer and scent of the month. Here is, and we get flyers in our kit as well. Here's a flyer that shows you the warmer and the scent. So you will each get a sample. There you go. And the sample is wax. It's just a little bit so you can actually put it in your warmer and be able to warm it and see what it smells once it's warmed. We also, from time to time, will have additional limited edition or sales that are available. And as consultants, again, we get discounts on those. We get a heads up. Can purchase some of them early. Right now, we have a summer collection. These are all while supplies last only items.
Is that your phone?
I think so.
I get confused now. I'm like, is it the doorbell or is it your phone?
Sorry.
No, that's not good.
Oh, it's people joining in to watch. Oh, are you moving over here?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Sorry. And each season, we retire some of the scents and then some come back. So it changes up a little bit every season. Every 6 months we get a whole full catalog. On page 8 and 9 are where all of our new scents for spring and summer are. And usually, just like anything, there's always trends, as well as with fragrance. For this season, the scent trend is sugarcane. So there's a little symbol down here on the bottom of page 8 that will be next to the scents that have sugarcane in them. And if you didn't already get to smell the testers, we have testers floating around that you can smell. If you're interested in smelling a certain scent, just let us know, and we can get it out for you so you can smell. And I don't know if you just, how do you all change your wax whenever you go to change out your old wax or put new wax in?
I take a spoon to it.
When it's warm or
No, when it's already like cooled off.
when it's already cooled off?
Put it out in the bowl.
Well, here's a trick that is super easy. This is what I carry around in my house. I have it just for my wax. Do you care if I do it too? The one you have? Okay. So what I do when I'm going to change out my wax, I'll just pop in, like I normally do 2 cubes, so I'll do 2 cotton balls. Just drop them in, and I'll walk around to all my warmers, and then by the time I've put cotton balls in, I'll come back and it's already soaked it all up. Within seconds, it's soaked it all up. And you just toss it. That way you don't have to turn it off, wait for it to cool.
I do
scrape it out.
recommend taking it to the trash, okay? Because drop one of those bad boys and get wax everywhere, and you're
Yeah,
gonna be
I'll walk
so
around with my
weird.
little package of wax.
I have a pile of that on my concrete floor. I need to go.
Yeah, don't walk through the house with the cotton balls. I'll walk around with my package of wax, and on the lid I'll put the old, and I'll usually break up the cubes, just pop it out and break them up, and just set them in here, and then here I'll put my cotton balls, and then I'll put in the new, and it's done within like a minute.
I'll just try that
Easy that way.
It's a better method.
We do have a variety of different kinds of warmers. They're all made out of different materials. We have some that are just the regular warmer that you're not used to. We have some, if you'll look on page 17, it shows you the different kinds and explains them. We have some that are warmer and then have a metal rack that go around them. We also have element warmers, like this one, that don't actually have a bulb. It has just a heating element inside. So it'll just be the solid warmer. And those are good for if you don't want something that gives off light. Usually in bedrooms, those are really good for that. We also have our mini warmers, which are also known as plug-ins, night lights that have the little plug. A new thing we have this catalog for the mini warmers, or we have the little base. That way if you want to put it on your desk or somewhere that you don't have an outlet or a tight space, you can get the little base. You can get this base for any of our mini warmers. The finishes on the warmers, we have several different ones. We have some that are hand painted, some that are reactive glaze. Then we have some that are hand painted and have a reactive glaze. Some of them glow, like they look like one color, and then once you plug them in, they actually glow through the whole warmer versus just light out the little holes. So if you'll look next to the warmers, it'll have a little letter letting you know what type of finish it is. If you have questions or don't or do want a certain one, just let me know and I can help you. In the next few pages, it has pictures of several different warmers. Not all of the warmers are pictured throughout the catalog. If you want to see all of the warmers we have, it's on the very last page. There's a pull out. If you'll turn to page 36, it talks about our diffusers. Do you have like a little cup of water, like just on the faucet? And also, like I said earlier, we'll be giving out tickets. The more tickets you get, the more chance you have of getting prizes at the end. So as we go through and talk about products or I show products, if it's something that you have, say have it. If it's something that you love, say love it. And if it's something that you want, whether you want to buy today or sometime, say want it. For each thing that you either have, love, or want, you're going to get a ticket.
Need a glass or a cup?
It doesn't matter, just something to pour the water in the diffuser.
How much water?
Just like a cup, like a few ounces.
Okay.
On the Scentsy sidekicks and the buddy clips there, how many cubes go in that? Or is it what kind of thing goes in those?
On the sidekicks, they already come with like little scented beads in them, so you don't change those out. They're sewn up.
Oh, okay.
On the buddies, they come with a scent pack, and I'll show you all the scent pack here in a little bit.
Okay, sorry.
On our diffusers, these three right here in the middle are diffusers. You use those with essential oils, or you use essential oils with them. You can just pour in regular tap water, cold, hot, just straight from the faucet, however you want. There's a fill line in there. This is plastic. This is the base. Just put in a few drops of oil. Usually start with 3 or 4, and then, you know, as your preference, you can add more or less. Put the lid back on. And then this is the cover. We have several choices on covers. And there's 3 different settings. There's a button for the mist. And it will diffuse the oil for 8 to 12 hours depending on what mist setting you put it on. Obviously if it's high, it's going to evaporate quicker.
I love that for my kids.
That one or just the
Well, I
diffusers
just love
in general?
them in general for the kids to help them sleep.
The lavender, yeah, and we have the Twinkle Twinkle oil that is really good to help relax you. This one right here in the middle is on the candle flicker setting. We have several light options as well. Or you can have them changing colors. They have 16 different colors. They're LED lights, so you never have to replace bulbs. Or, like say you like purple, you can just leave it on purple all the time. There's only 2 buttons on these to operate all the different features. There's white, and then there's dim, and then the candle flicker. So you have several different lighting options that you can choose from.
So will it burn up if the water's all gone or no?
Once the water's all gone, that's another feature that we have. It has automatic shut off. The mist part will turn off, but the light will keep going.
Nothing will burn up. So if I had it in my classroom and left it on overnight, they would be on me.
Nothing would happen to it. No, you're correct.
Okay.
Use lavender on them kids.
Yeah, they might fall asleep and not wear it though. And just like our warmers, they have lifetime warranty as well, which they're that I have seen. There's no other diffuser out there on the market that offers a lifetime warranty. Anybody have any questions so far?
I love it.
And we do have several oils to choose from. If you turn over to page 38, the next few pages lists our oils. I brought just a few of what I had on hand to show. Does anybody, do y'all want to pass around the oils to smell them, or just wait till afterwards, come to smell them if you want to?
Either way's fine with me.
Okay. I'll just leave them up here. If you want to smell them, you can come up and smell them. All of our oils, let me just mention, they are the 15 milliliter, so they're all the same size bottle, so you can kind of see how much is in there. Majority of them are $10. There are a few, because the raw material is more expensive, that are a little bit more. If you turn over to page 42, we get into our kids line. We originally started with our Scentsy Buddies, which are these bigger ones right here. These are a few that we currently have available. All of our buddies are limited edition, so they're while supplies last. This one right here is actually on sale. It's great for a Christmas gift. It is on sale for $18. Each buddy also comes with a scent pack. It looks like this. It has little scented beads in it. And the buddy has, usually in the back, a little zipper, and has a compartment that you put the scent pack in, and it will scent up the room. These are a huge hit with kids of all ages. I have a nephew that's 10, and he still sleeps with his, it's been over a year now that I give it to him at Christmas, every night, and he's 10. Like, most kids, no matter what toy you get them, by the next year they do not have it. So very popular.
What's the bath one right here? The little
This one we also have, this is one of our newer products. It's a bath smoothie. Basically a shampoo, soap, all-in-one product. It's a foam. So this one little bottle lasts a long time, just kind of like the foaming hand soap. We have them available in a few different scents. And then this is what we call a scrubby buddy. It goes over their hand. It's like a puppet.
I just can use it in the bathroom.
Yeah, to encourage bathing. My daughter's 9 and she still hates taking the shower. She loves this. So they can scrub themselves with this and have a puppet showing them too. Those are our Scrubby Buddies and Bath Smoothies. We also, this is one of our newer products, these are called our Sidekicks. These are for the smaller infants that have the smaller hands. These have scented beads just like the scent pack, but sewn in it. So you can't change it out. They all have the same scent of Newborn Nursery, which smells like baby powder, so perfect for babies. The arms and legs are skinnier for their little baby hands. They also crinkle. We all know how babies love that noise. The little socks slide down so they can play with those. They have the teething rings and then the Velcro. And they come in a cute little canister like this. Then we have our buddy clips, which are smaller version of the buddies. Again, they have the little scented beads sewn in them. Each character has just one scent. It comes in. Has the little clip. These are perfect for backpacks, diaper bags. There's lots of adults that put these on their bags. Also, I've seen people put them on their suitcases. There's a lot of adults that are crazy over unicorns. This is going to be really popular. And they come in a little canister like this too. And then, if you turn the page, we have warmers that are geared towards kids rooms, and some scents that are also more fruity, fun scents for kids. Another one I want to point out is Jammy Time. If you don't use the oils and you like the wax, Jammy Time is really good to help relax and calm them, as it has freesia, lavender, and sweet pea in it. It smells really good and it's calming too. There's also some oils that are in our kids line and some diffusers. Then if you turn to page 46, we have our cleaning line. Did any of you know that Scentsy had so many different products now other than the wax and warmers?
No.
I
didn't know they had the cleaning line. I knew they had the laundry, but not the...
Yeah, that's one of our newer lines is the cleaning. We have 4 different products right now in our cleaning line. I wanted to do a little demonstration with our counter clean. So I brought an old nasty shoe. Well, it's not old, but it's nasty. This is our counter clean. It is like it's called counter clean, but it's really an all-purpose cleaner. I'm gonna spray it on my table so I don't get it on your floor. It works on any silk surface. You can use it on several different products. I've used it on my tile floors, stains in laundry, like my daughter had a nosebleed and got blood on the comforter and it had sat there all night. I sprayed some of the counter clean on it, just scrubbed it a little bit, threw it in the washer, it all came out. So it's great for that. Your stainless steel appliances like your microwave and fridge, most products that I've tried like Windex, all that, it kind of leaves a film or like smeared. It doesn't really leave it shiny. The ceramic stove tops, usually I have to use like this cream stuff and like really scrub it to have it shiny. This stuff I just sprayed on there, wipe it, everything comes off really easy and it leaves it shiny. So it's an all-purpose cleaner that you can use all over your house. And to kind of show you, if you have kids or even yourself, the little rubber soles, they get really dirty and look all nasty. With this, it easily, like you saw, I just left it on here for not long at all. And just barely wiping over it. I mean, that's not even scrubbing. So, it gets them white and looking new again. I don't think I even sprayed on the rest of the shoe. Do you have a paper towel, Chrystal? But just to kind of show you, and it smells great. It comes in the Scentsy scent, so it doesn't smell like a cleaning product. When I clean my kitchen in the mornings, I'll spray it on the counters and stuff, and just wipe over it real quick, and then it immediately just makes my whole house smell good. But as you can see, just barely wiping it, how much cleaner it got. Like grout in my tile, it was almost black because I tried bleach, I tried everything, and it wouldn't get it out. I sprayed some of that on there and just mopped, like didn't even scrub, and it looks almost white now. What it does, it builds a barrier on the surface. So like if you use it on your counter, it creates a barrier on there that makes it more slick. So the more you use it, the easier and easier it'll get to clean the surface and less stuff will actually stick to it. Does that make sense? We also have our Scentsy Fresh. Stop smoking.
It smells good though.
Scentsy Fresh is good for the stuff that you can't put in the washer. Your curtains, your couches, your mattresses, all those kind of things that you can't really put in the washer. I am a smoker, and I smoke in my car, unfortunately. I use this Scentsy Fresh and Odor Out scent. This is one I grabbed out of my car. It keeps my car smelling brand new, like a brand new car, and that's smoking in the car. It eliminates all the odors. It's very, very good.
And that's the Scentsy Fresh?
Yes, that is a Scentsy Fresh. And it's available in several different scents. Then we also have a kitchen soap, which is excellent against like grease. You know those pans that you get stuff stuck on, you have to soak overnight. This, you just put a couple squirts on it, let it sit for a couple minutes. The stuff almost just wipes right off like that shoe I did. We also have hand soap, which is, you know, regular hand soap. It smells amazing. A little bit goes a long way, and it
Is
will
that
leave.
foam soap?
No, it's just liquid. Gel. And like you mentioned earlier, we still have our laundry products. They're available in a variety of scents. We have our laundry liquid, which is just regular liquid detergent. It is very, very concentrated though. This one bottle will do 50 loads, medium loads of laundry. It only takes a tiny bit. Then we also have, for added fragrance to put in your washer, we have our washer whips.
Hey,
Which are kind of just like little crystals.
don't make a scene.
It comes with a little scoop. Hello. One little scoop is all you need for a medium load. Crazy pill. No, not really. Do y'all want to pass this around so you can smell it and see what it looks like? Okay. It comes in the tub size.
Does this do?
That does about 50 medium loads. You can get the bundle, which is the tub of the washer whips, the bottle of detergent, and then the dryer disc. It comes in a bundle if you want it all together, and that will do about 50 loads. And in place of your dryer sheets, we have what we call laundry discs.
They're passing around like
Each box has
the
2 of
scents.
these.
You want to smell them?
Oh, here's that.
They're kind of like a rubber-like material, but they do not melt in your dryer. You just simply throw this little disc in your dryer and leave it in there.
Yeah.
Maybe so, because it's the same shape. It looks kind of the
Okay.
same. Each one of these lasts 15 to 20 loads.
In the dryer?
It adds scent, helps reduce the static, and all that the dryer sheets do. So your clothes can smell like Scentsy too. The scent from our laundry products, it will last like a week, 2 weeks. I don't know that I've smelled any of my clothes more than 2 weeks after I washed them, but the scent stays on them. So whenever you put them on, it still smells like the scent you washed them in. Did anybody else want to see any of the laundry products?
Is it hypoallergenic? Is it hypoallergenic? Like, I'm like allergic to everything.
I don't think it's actually considered hypoallergenic. You would have to just test a little bit,
And
like
see
on
how
a
it
towel,
does.
and see how it does. There are a lot of people that have lots of asthma and allergies and do fine with it. But I would suggest testing an article of clothing first before doing a whole load. Do y'all want to pass one of these around so you can kind of see what it feels like? And for those of you that just came in, did they get catalogs and a little sheet?
Girl, I need one. I need another one. You buy everything.
And then, do they? I have more catalogs.
Yeah, I think I was
If they get catalogs.
Yeah, I think
We're this with a card on it.
That's cool.
Because the car ones used to be the circles.
Oh, yeah.
But they're
Yes,
not.
we used to
They're like
just have circles, but now we have several other products that you can use in your car as well.
You just leave that in the dryer.
You just leave it in there, and when it stops smelling or you notice it doesn't smell as strong, I just throw another one in there. I don't even take the old one out. I mean, I figure it's not gonna hurt anything, I'm just gonna add more. We also have, in place of fabric softener, which I forgot to grab mine. We have Scent Soft, and that's like your fabric softener that you add to your washer. And if you turn to page 50, Scentsy also has products to not only make your house smell good, but to pamper yourself and make you and the men in your life smell good. We have, that sounds like you may have a stinky man in your life. So for the women, we have our skin line. One of our products is our fragrance roller. It's a little tube, and it just has like a roller ball. It's oil based, so it lasts a lot longer. I'll pass this around. This is a tester. Feel free to roll it on yourself and test it out. They're available in a variety of scents. We also have our velvet hand cream. If you have really dry, cracked hands like I get, not only does it do really well on keeping your hands moisturized, but the scent also lasts. I have had a hard time ever finding anything. It either worked really well but didn't smell, or it smelled really good but didn't really moisturize my hands. And this does both. It is amazing. For your body, we have our whipped body souffle, which I use on mine up and I haven't gotten anywhere.
What? Say that again, that name?
Whip body souffle.
Whip your body in shape. We also have
How do you get a wine? Where is the wine, honey?
You want red or white?
I
We
want
also
water.
have a body wash as well. This is a different scent than what the perfume is. You can open it and smell it. Just don't take a shower in here with it, okay? And for the men, we have our shampoo, shaving, shower bar. I don't know about you, but the men I know, they want to get in and out of the shower as fast as they can. This is an all-in-one bar. It smells amazing. They can use this and not have to wear cologne.
Did you want to smell it?
They can use it to shave their face, wash their hair, or hair they still have, their body, everything with this one bar. So I'll pass this around so you guys can smell it. Even though it's wrapped, you can still smell the scent through the paper.
Is this for the man?
This is for the men.
Jojo.
It's all in one bar.
Yes, ma'am. We also have a cream shave soap, which is a rich, thick,
Hey, godmother, you
basically
got
like a shaving cream, but it just takes a little bit to do their whole face. So the one tube lasts a really long time. Then after they shave, we have a refreshing face balm, which is like an aftershave. And then a skin conditioner to keep their skin nice and soft.
I have so many scents going around me right
I
now.
know, right?
It's hard to.
Keep track of what's what. Does anybody have any questions or want me to explain something or show something that I didn't?
Can I see that you have a car scent? I mean, this right here, the Scentsy car bar.
Yes, ma'am. I'll pass those around in just a second. And like I was saying in the beginning about how each month we have a new scent and warmer. This month our warmer of the month is this Sandcastle warmer. And you can come and look at it and feel it if you like, but it feels like actual sand. The light shines through the little windows on the castle as well. And that one is on sale for 10% off this month only. And it's while supplies last. If you guys will, on one of your little, sheet that says customer connection card,
Body wash.
if you will on the top corner write a number from 10 to 25, just pick a number from 10 to 25 and write it on your sheet.
On where? Sorry, which list?
On the customer connection
I got like
card,
this whole
the one that has Chrystal's picture on it.
labor headache going on. I can't even.
No, I did not. I have no idea.
No.
Oh, we're not directions again?
On your, the page with Chrystal's picture, if you'll pick a number from 10 to 25
Oh yeah, hers is
and write it down.
Oh, I need a pen.
You need a pen?
Yes.
I like that one. I don't know what the scent is.
Anybody else need a pen?
Yeah, I do. Okay. Can I pick one number?
Yes, just one number.
What's he doing this?
Number one.
Just write it on the top of that sheet anywhere.
Between 10 and 25.
Then follow directions. 0.
0.
I'll make sure no one's using my magic number because I'll take my copy. Magic number. Keep it covered. You have to write hard.
No,
Is your pen not working
I
very
had to
well?
write hard with mine.
mine's not working very well, but I know what I wrote.
Who's
running?
I don't know where that.
And if you turn to page 58, where it says just go,
What's your magic?
we also have a line, like she was asking about earlier, for say your car or somewhere that you don't have a plug, your closets, your drawers, wherever you want to smell good without having to actually plug something in. We have a couple different products to choose from. We have our room spray, which
I want that.
I use in my bathrooms, even though I have a little warmer. Sometimes you need a little extra scent in there. So everybody in my house knows if you go in that restroom, you spray the spray.
I start with 1, 2, 3.
It is oil based. This one little bottle will last you a couple months. I stay at home. I'm home all day, every day. Every time I go in the restroom, I use it, and it lasts me a couple months. The car bars. This is one of our newer products in this line. It is a rubber-like material. It has an elastic lanyard to stretch over like your rearview mirror or wherever you want to hang it in your car. And this lasts about 40 or 30 to 45 days.
Okay, my magic question is, does it melt off?
No, it will not melt. It is made for your car to be in the heat, the cold. It will not hurt your car. We also have our travel tins, which are little just metal containers that have like a gel-like material in them. The top slides off. You slide it, you know, more or less however much scent you want to come out. And you can just set that anywhere you want. Then we have the traditional cardboard-like material circles, like, you know, that are like the trees and stuff that you see at all the grocery stores, except that these smell much better. And then we also have scent packs. These are very popular. Not only they go with the buddies, but for like your closets, your drawers. When I went on vacation, I put one in my suitcase, and it smelled up my whole room. Like my clothes smelled amazing when I opened my suitcase.
Can you refill those?
What?
Are they refillable, like you buy more beads?
No, once the scent isn't working anymore, or you can't smell it as much anymore, you just buy a new one. Yeah, it's like a mesh-like material on the back, and has little beads. I'll pass it around so you can see what it feels like. And then you can pass this one to me. Again, all of those are available in a variety of products or scents. And if you turn to page 60, that is where you will find, for those of you that like to save money, that is where you will find different bundle deals that we have available to get some savings. If you have questions about, you know, you want to buy certain products, what's the best deal, at the end I can help you all figure that out. Now, did everybody write down a number on your sheet from 10 to 25? Yes. Okay, so the number you wrote down, that is the price you will pay for any item available in this catalog. If you pay $10, you'll get whatever product you want for $10.
Any of it?
Any of it. If you book a party tonight.
Yeah,
If you agree to help Chrystal out and get her business started by booking a party and doing something similar like this, it could be taking just a test for her, it could be a variety of ways. But basically just helping her get her business started, getting new customers, and getting orders. And by doing that, you will earn free and half price products. Plus, get to pick another product at whatever.
So what do you, okay, so say that one more time. So if you become a hostess, like if I say Chrystal come to my house, what do I get?
It depends on how many orders you get. You get a percentage based off the amount of orders. If you look on page...
I have to clean house, so that's
Just
kind
about
of
me.
worth a whole lot. Do you mean?
Everybody.
You know, I don't know that it lists it in the catalog anymore.
I mean, I had to clean the house, so it's gonna be kind of work for me.
If you're interested in that, on the customer connection sheet, it asks you if you're interested in doing a party. Just mark yes, and I can go over the amounts that you get.
I'm walking Ruby Red.
And then if you turn to page 62 and fold out the sheet, that is where it lists all the different scents and tells you which products are available in each scent. That way, if you're interested in something and want to know if it comes in leather or whatever, you can find it there. If you need help, just ask. This pull-out sheet also has pictures and prices of all of our warmers.
So with these bundles, where's the, so it's showing you the price.
Yes, on the bundles, the prices it lists, that's the price for everything that comes in the bundle, and it will tell you how much savings that is.
Okay, so it's gonna tell you it's a $40 warmer and a $20 warmer, but you're getting it at 65 plus you get 3 bars.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. And as you go through the catalog, if you haven't already, on this party wish list, just check off items that you're interested in or you like or maybe have questions on. I'll sit down with each one of you to help you figure out the best way to place your order or answer any questions, and can go over that with you. If you can also please, before you go, fill this customer connection card out, answer all the questions and your information. Chrystal will be the one to keep this, and if you guys didn't already know, Chrystal is a consultant, so all the orders placed will go directly to helping her start her business and earning rewards and earning a paycheck. Now, on your customer connection card, when you fill it out, if you're ready to go, whether you want to order something or not, just put a number 1 on it. That way we know we want to get to you first so you can get out of here if you have somewhere to go. If you are ready or you have questions, Jessica, put number 2. If you're not ready to place an order tonight, or for whatever reason can't place an order, or you're just here and you want to chill and have a good time for the rest of the night, just put a number 3. That way we know what order to sit down with you. So that is all. I just wanted to quickly go through the catalog with you guys. It wouldn't take a lot of your time. If you'll just fill out those sheets with the scents and products you're interested in, and then I will get with you one by one to answer whatever questions you may have. For those of you that got tickets throughout the party, if you will make sure and write your name down on the tickets, and I will collect them. Do you have a little paper towel or dish towel or something? Dry. I'm gonna put the tickets in here to do the drawing. As you have written your name down on the tickets, if you'll just place them in this cup, we'll do the drawing after everybody gets their tickets in. Did anybody not get a sample and flyer? And want one?
So much easier than.
The wax in it?
Yeah, whenever you just have it on, and then whenever you're ready, just dip the 2 in there, and it'll just get into the waterfall. And she was saying if you have your next, deal out or bar, and you can open it up, move your one out, and then put your name in there. 'Cause I was trying to.
And as you get your form filled out, if you'll just give it to me, and then I can start getting with each of you to answer questions and help you place your orders.
We didn't get any tickets, we were like,
Ma'am, did you put all your tickets in the cup?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, do you want to, if you want, if you already know what you want, you can go ahead and.
So you said you like
Oh.
Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And then if you have a 25 or 10,
I have, did you want to do the 3-pack to get the 3 of them for 5?
yeah.
Okay. We could do, on the 25 I have 2, and then on the 15 I have.
Just do the 2 and then 3. Is that what you're saying? The big ones are 2 pounds?
Yeah. So you want this?
Yeah.
Is your head working?
I have
That one
more.
is, okay.
And then
So,
that one's right there.
Yes. Make sure.
two, three,
They want
and
instead of us.
then all the rest are just bars, right? Or the other one is bars?
Yeah.
Well, that's right. How do you do that?
I like this one.
Yes, the one I got works.
It's kind of
Here's my paper
It's like
for
it
you.
got work.
The Scentsy Fresh. This one has in there.
2%.
If y'all wanna buy some now, like to take home, these scents are available. I don't know what else you have. It's like a mixture.
It's just a mixture of stuff that I have.
Yeah.
And just to let you guys know, if you place your order tonight, Chrystal will be putting in a bulk order, which means she'll be able to get you free shipping. Versus if you wait and she has to just put in an individual order, it's a minimum of $8 shipping. So you'll automatically save $8 by placing an order tonight as well. Did you want me to tell you the taxes and things you know that's acceptable?
Yeah, that's, or whatever. If you just wanna do it later, I'm good with it. So you can do everybody else's stuff.
And then, oh, that was hers. Did you give me your little sheet?
I gave it to Chrystal.
She got it?
On the dryer. This. Is that what it's
On,
If
in the
you on
back,
the back, I looked at that too.
right here, it
It's
listed.
got, they come,
Oh.
it's under the laundry and clean.
Okay.
This is more concentrated.
Yes.
Cause I looked at that too.
Am I all done?
Yes, ma'am. I was just gonna total it up, but if you want, I can just message you the total.
Yeah, that way you can do everybody else's stuff. I'm not sure.
So there's things that they're $130
The diffusers, yes, ma'am. They're all the same price. They're $130. They have lifetime warranty.
I bought my brother a Texas All-Star football helmet, and it's like that. It has
I
a
like
name.
that, so it has the lid on there. That is about.
Is that one for the warm, is that for the warmers or is that for the old?
It looks like,
That one you put wax in.
Oh, relax.
That's one of the ones in our summer collection that I passed out the little flyer on, and it's while supplies last.
so if you put the oil in that, it's just not gonna be there enough to do anything with it.
No, you would, it's made to use with the wax. And then here's a copy to take with you. And then Chrystal will let you know when she places the order and it's
Okay, cool.
And all your information.
Okay.
You got your car bar too?
All right, thank you, girl. Yeah, bye, Samantha.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
I have a question, Linda.
Yes, ma'am.
On the Scentsy Fresh, what scents come in that one?
The Scentsy Fresh, if you will turn to the very back of the catalog, and where it says laundry and clean, it will say where it says it'll say Scentsy Fresh and they bring to the far
Okay, yeah.
side. And then the ones that has a little dot next to it, those are the scents that comes in. It's one of our newer products, so it's not available in quite as many scents yet. I highly recommend the odor out though. It's great.
I am.
They need to.
I'm trying to draw on mine. And now I'm getting mad, cause I really like that.
Okay, anybody else have their sheet filled
That's
out
the one
ready?
that Callie said. Buy that. I said, Callie, that's $50. Miss Urban. Chrystal.
Did you put some call number, you get $10.
No, that's not for us. I know, once you start smelling it.
Alright, Samantha, were you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mom's
Do
raw.
you want, we can do it here, or we
I don't
can
matter.
sit at the table.
I don't care, wherever.
Okay.
Just take her money.
I can make, yeah.
Just give us your credit
Here you
card.
go. Just take
We'll
it.
get it.
Use
Yeah, so
it.
do we do credit card?
Yes.
Yeah,
Cash
you can do
and
credit
card.
card.
Okay. Can I take a check?
You know from your Aunt Karen?
No.
I think from your Aunt Karen.
NSF. You know what's
I
going
would just
on?
have if you want to work there.
Mom,
Go back.
Okay.
It's not
No
going
hot
on.
check, I have to pay no
She said no hot
$35.
checks.
Whatever fee.
But we're her aunt. Shouldn't that like give us extra
I'm
credit?
old school. I don't even bring my debit card.
I don't want to see anybody pull out that much
We
cash.
use a check one time a week, and that's to church offering. That's the only place I use a check.
No, I write a check for all my bills, I write a check for one of the Walmart. I'm old school.
This is yours, right?
Oh,
I use my mom's debit card a lot. That's the best currency right there. I don't know. I was not on this meal.
This coffee though.
I can't do coffee. I'm not either.
It smells so good.
I can't do coffee.
That's what bad it is. Oh, coffee.
But I wouldn't want it in there because I got
Maybe,
fresh
what
coffee.
was
then.
this?
This will add to it.
I just bought a set from someone
For like 10
about
years.
2 weeks ago.
Hey,
It
Crystal.
was called.
I just sent my man
This little baby
But they're
toy.
different.
How long
It's
was the
different.
scent last?
Yeah.
You
A
can't
baby.
Some of them are different than
replace it
they
though, right?
How long does it last? Where not only do you get forever.
My baby would spit all over
It
it.
smells good though.
Smell the baby. Smell that.
Like a baby.
I thought someone told me you could.
Well, some of them they have where you can, not this one though, because of the baby. I guess so wouldn't.
Oh, his butt smells so good.
It's kind of like a baby.
Baby.
Dirty diaper. Hey, your grandson needs one.
A pink one?
Um,
How about this one?
I gotta ask for permission to my grandson.
Yeah, Karen. What are you gonna buy?
I know,
her?
I can't look at it, but I'm just wondering how long it'll last.
She's buying me stuff for her.
What is that?
and
Oh, we're on live.
We're live. Oh, and we were talking about that baby.
I forgot it was on something. We don't know anybody.
Anybody watching?
Yeah, 2 people view.
Say hi.
it lasts about 30 to 45 days.
Just want to say hi.
For it to really smell up the room, but
What is that?
Your turn, Crystal.
No. I already walked in front of it earlier and forgot it was.
I'll just let her know whatever she wants.
You're on Facebook Live. I just said hi to the audience.
What's
Go ahead. I said hi to them a while ago.
Okay, so when you're interested.
I didn't even know. Hey, say hi to Facebook Live. Say hi.
Yeah.
I'm not
The
buying it.
most bundles up to $45.
I don't even know what I'm buying.
Oh, thanks, Karen. Fill out, contact information.
I don't have any money.
Has to put that one on place for her.
Sweet cucumber.
It only comes with the ones that are on that.
Narrowing it down.
Well, 45. You want from $20 to 45.
They're $5 a piece for the bar.
Or 5 for 25. You get it.
Or 6 for
And you guys
25.
are more than
6
welcome to smell the textures, the actual bars, pick up, touch anything you want on the table. The department's
I don't know.
Hello?
Where's the vault at? You know what's happening up?
Crystal Scentsy Home Party.
You're fine. Sometimes the new ones are awful.
Oh, yeah, that's
Oh.
My email's long, but I wrote it on the other.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
Those
so.
things run out all the time.
Mark down the, did you have any questions about the
You
oil?
can look and see if
Do
they
you know?
have them yet.
Mom won't let me have any wine. I'm about to turn 20. I can have some wine.
I mean, you can get it for yourself.
That was me.
Alright, I know that I want it.
So you see those other trees in there.
There's a little wine. I'll leave it down.
What do you
Let us.
It's on my lips.
Lord.
I got this one here. This lime and sugar cane. Lime and sugar cane. This one smells good. I burn it in my bathroom.
Clean
What's that one?
So good.
Okay, so my husband likes the leather for the card. Maybe it's 6 and 12.
Too much work.
I'm just gonna tell you the scents I like.
Oh, here's your grotto. Grotto.
No, that's mine.
No.
No, I didn't. Don't put it too close to your nose, then you get some of the other. Smells good too.
Okay, on the Scentsy card.
Smelling them since
The I want two in between the stocks.
That's all you want. We sent the rose sprays. It's like squirt. It's all wrong.
It's totally up to you.
Yeah.
Like, if I find it, give them free.
That's everybody. I'm talking about a hand.
Like, she raised you.
What about, your cousin just got
I'm not telling your mom. It said stay a while.
Oh.
Put it on when his band comes on. They stay a while.
Maybe.
You smell like a man's cologne.
Not really.
It's weird kind of
What
smelling.
is that?
This one?
That's orange.
Which flavor are you looking for? I'll tell you if I see them. Give me some names.
Man, I would really like
Here, I mean, Patty, none of yours are in here.
What are
Oh, man, I
these?
adore
Are
them.
I haven't passed by any of yours.
Send her those. She's all way out there.
Those are the new ones.
They may be up here. There's like 5 of them up there that are new. Oh, here's a French kiss. You ain't getting it at home, you can get it in the Scentsy.
What is it?
French kiss.
Oh, I've never had that before.
Wild watermelon. That sounds good. Water. Oh yeah, I have that one too. And this one is called Snickerdoodle and Yummy Con.
Pristine water. And it's pristine water.
The bars, or, Crystal, you don't have one of those? Or is that what that is? That's
Yeah.
wax melt then, right?
That's the silver one that's there?
That's wax melt, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna do the same.
That's what it looks like when it's off, so.
I guess so.
I like it.
It's not
But
honey.
you don't have one of those.
No.
Without, I think we're
Here's a poodle.
All of mine are wax.
What's that purple one? Okay, here's lemon lime berry.
They seem like.
And now I picked up
Oh, no, I
her.
picked that one.
Did you get what you love?
No, I picked that one you just said. That's
They're like saddle or something.
No, this is chocolate
Lavender,
butter
I
crunch.
got.
Butter
Saddle.
crunch.
Custard apple.
Butter crunch.
They should make
That
breakfast
it?
apple crunch.
Pumpkin pie.
Slow wine. I don't want to ever see a clean one again in my life.
Let's just keep it in the
Hello, yes, it's Mexican. It is.
you know, it's in a general. Yeah. It's a ginger.
I thought, I don't think that's too much like 5 cents.
I think we give this to Crystal.
One outside, just fresh air.
I got all kinds of summer. I got summer setback. Bright hair, you get to see more hair. I think it's chicken.
For your son, you want to try that? These, might be good. Probably.
I smell it right here.
It's so good.
I was like, oh.
Karen, what do you mind? Coffee. Yes. It's so good.
Are you guys like, that's all,
I like that one.
I'm making mom. It's strong though.
I love it.
Newsflash, you can't make moms do anything.
No love.
This is
It's like Starbucks.
I don't know.
Caramel macchiato is
What is that?
Oh, yeah,
That's
it's
the weather.
I love smoke
Ooh, that's a lot of
When you first start out,
My leather in my car. The yellow.
It smells good.
Is it the one that she will also,
Like I didn't see you do that.
Okay, Yellowtail.
Huh?
How old are you?
I'll be 21. Yes.
44 now?
I'm the old one. I wish I was 24.
24.
It's good.
Smells very good for
It's not. It's really sweet. I love it.
Oh, it's always the top of the sweet chart. Sweet red wine. How old are you?
What did you get?
Not old enough.
Oh, the warmer? Did she keep this? That one right there? No, something different.
So if you want to buy tonight, can you take them home or do you have to order?
No, if there's something that we have that
How long did it buy? Like if I want 10, 12, like,
Yeah, little one.
that's out of her stock, but I'm just saying, I'll still try.
Get brought. Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah.
I think I might have another glass of milk.
The red one's good too.
Is it dry though?
It's really good. It's from
Yeah.
I like,
Yeah.
hi Facebook. Maybe I just rub out.
Try it. I'll put a little bit, and then if you don't like it, you can get white.
They said hi to me. They sure did.
There's it on. Go ahead, talk to him. All the Scentsy team.
Oh, hi, yes, I'm ordering 12 bricks tonight to help Chrystal with her launch party. There you go.
Hey, Mom. Ron wants to know what you're buying for Facebook Live.
Yeah, I'm on
She's your
Facebook Live.
future daughter-in-law. So.
Let me have another glass of wine.
We're all getting on Facebook in a minute.
They love it. The one. Mom, I said, Mom just has to let people from Denver.
You might not like it.
I said, Mom just has to let people from Denver. She goes, oh, I need the one from Denver. I'm like, the one? She's like, how many others are there?
Did everybody fill out their tickets and put them in the cup?
I didn't get a ticket. No one gave me one because I was late to the party.
The ones that came in late didn't get one.
I didn't get a ticket because I was late.
Okay, if you didn't get a ticket,
Okay, friend.
Yeah, that's good, Chrystal.
who did not get a ticket at all?
Right here.
Write your name on it. We're gonna put it in the cup real quick for the drawing.
You lying? Well,
Patricia gets it.
just wait. Mom, we need that pen when you're done.
Sherry won't answer the question.
Yeah.
You have to
That's
be
right.
pretty like me. When you walk in, you have to
Oh,
have
but
this
you're
glow.
here, so you don't get one.
We're asking a
No,
question.
Kathy answered a question. She asked a question. But you've been here and you didn't ask a question.
All I know is I was here
Write
until
your name. You don't have to
midnight.
write anything other than your name on the back of your ticket.
Okay, that's a question.
Everyone gets one free one.
And what's the drawing for?
We're gonna give away prizes.
Oh, yeah, look at this. Mom, you're getting
And again, all orders that y'all place tonight, Chrystal did join to become a consultant, so you'll help her launch her new business. And when you first start, you have the chance to earn extra awards and bonuses and stuff like that. So the quicker she gets a jump start, the more of that she can earn. So
I have a party for you.
anybody still have any tickets? Alrighty, Haley. Haley.
Haley's just gonna put it in there.
Cheated. Okay, we're all like family here, so.
Lindsay.
Oh, that's me.
Oh, she cheated! She cheated!
I've been here.
She was like the second
She
one.
lives here. We're talking. Pretty funny.
Samantha.
She cheated.
That's me.
They all
She
cheated.
cheated. I saw her cheat.
Go get your prize.
I saw her
Somebody
cheat.
dropped their stuff.
Oh, that's my stuff. The wine, put it there.
Half of one.
You didn't drop your credit card
I
though.
have more. I like that.
She said you didn't drop your credit card though.
It's in my pocket.
All right, Lindsay, you got another one? And the more tickets you got, the more chances you have.
I had two in there.
We're sharing.
Here, Mom, this one's
Karen
for you.
Rodriguez.
Brianna, is that right?
Brianna.
Sorry.
Dang.
The fifth child, sixth child.
Okay, all right. Over there.
Are you? Oh, look at the table right there.
Brianna.
Shane,
That's not my sister.
Great part of
I
it.
got an airhead. Hey, you want something? Huh? No,
Karen,
that's me. That's me.
I'm gonna knock it down.
Oh, thank you, Mama.
I'm Karen.
Mama, sister.
now I'm
Karen.
Okay. I just
Kathy,
paid for
You
my
need to take the glass white part.
Kathy.
Hey, I'm not driving.
I am, and that's what my husband said. Should I just drop you off and then pick you up? That's me.
She's cheated again.
Samantha,
I
you
might have
got-
to stay
you got
here.
one of the perfume roller balls. It's a mini one.
I just told him I'd call him.
Call him.
Hey, I have a ugly letter.
And
I said I would call you today, but I would stay here until I cover up. Oh, yay! Sorry, I didn't hear
It's
that.
a laundry products in it too.
Again.
You want my airhead?
You said I'm an airhead?
Alrighty.
No, not one bit.
Not one bit.
This and these two. And then what are the
I was like,
new
on
ones?
that phone.
I don't know if you've got that in stock here or not. That one, Christine.
The Christine one.
I won't be going there.
I want to see you do it. I want to say hi.
They have that. They have that.
Let me see.
What's up, Facebook? Nobody's saying Karen. They didn't say hi to me. And there's 3 watchers.
White wine versus the red wine. Because the white wine to me is more like a wine cooler versus the.
She likes the look.
I like the
Depends. If you like sweet, go for white.
Haley got the card. Hey, you don't want to be
You should try that.
It's sweet.
Oh,
It's really good.
you say it's red? I gotta finish that. I hadn't even started. I was too busy shopping. One thing at a time, girl.
Finish on it, and I still have 3.
Okay, and these.
White shots. It's gonna be kind of hard.
So I walked out and back.
Almost done.
Chrystal, do you hand me some sheets? Yes, ma'am.
I think I sat them down and it didn't have names. I wasn't sure.
I think they were like turned.
Do you have your do you have your sheet like this, the customer? Oh, you do, yeah.
How Chrystal already knows me and knows all my contact information. I still fill it out. Like I still fill it out. You want me to still fill it out for you? You got me?
Yeah, if you'll just write your name on it and then fill out the other question.
Erica, what are you ordering tonight? At the launch party for Chrystal.
Oh, the whole bunch of flowers and
So you're right there. the fireworks looking thing you got going on, and that's an actual warmer. Yes. With the wax.
No, I got,
Yeah, I don't have
those down.
any that goes with the oil.
Did you get a warm
You leave yours on all the time.
From the time I get up until before I go to bed.
No.
And she put the cotton balls in there because you can get the wax, it soaks it up. And then you get the wax out of it.
Well, what's good what I do is I unplugged it, but I use their Scentsy spatula.
Yeah, I have one of those.
So what's on those cotton balls?
No
The
wax.
wax that I have. She just like absorbed it.
If you want to put a different scent in or whatever.
No.
So you can just let it soak in it and then throw the cotton balls away and just put your new wax in.
That's a good idea. I never tried that.
That way you don't scrape up the.
Well, and then by the time you get to the trash, it's already cool and it's stuck to the side, and then you're scratching it. Yeah, I know. Make something neat looking trash though.
Leave a little bit of scent on it.
Game with please don't have nothing on me because I.
This is good.
So that's all your wax on there.
Yeah.
Now, do you do 1 bar or 2 bars?
I put two.
I do two.
Oh, really?
So
Yeah.
That's it?
Stay a while.
I do 2
Well,
bars.
haven't you just put 2 cotton balls in there?
Oh yeah, that is the wax. Yeah.
Stay a while.
I
This is
never do that.
I've seen it on Facebook somewhere, and I've been doing it for a year.
I never do that.
That's not why.
I know, I normally, I used to before I did that, I would just take the corner and scrape it out.
Well, that's what I do with the little Scentsy spatula that they have. Because that the
But then
end
you
was
have to
pointed.
wait to let it cool enough, you know,
Right.
and then scrape it out. That way you
I would never
just, while
thought
it's
of
hot, you just put the cotton ball and soak it all up. Oh my God, it's easy. If I'm going anything else, I won't. But if I'm like around here, I'll be like, it's not my classroom, so you
But y'all can do the oils in your classroom, right?
my little girl is here.
Yeah, the long dress on.
She,
Oh, no, is there a deal?
she has like a fancy store in there.
The one that left first, you know, or this
And she's just a customer. Or the what left a customer, yeah.
She works
At Levi.
That is, I said they had half.
in like, they'll be making this place for orders and
Very popular. It's one of our
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I need to try out all these things.
Cause Michelle used to sell it.
Okay,
And I
I
come down there because I needed
I
some.
found that. I gotta re-smell here in a minute.
Guess she hadn't done it in a while or something.
Everybody in that house is already stopped.
And I need to get down.
Cause I needed, when he busted my warmer, I was like,
I bought it out. Your friend, I bought her out. I bought her out. When she sold, when she finished, I bought all her supplies from her.
Okay.
I only got bars though, so I got like 40 different bars.
cause I like to stock up on the bulbs.
I'm out of bulbs. That's no problem. And Chrystal just raised at my house and broke one of my dishes.
No, I didn't.
Wait, what happened? You just.
I was trying to get a truck driver.
Oh.
Yeah, that's one I ordered.
Everywhere.
Cause the one, my favorite one is just the white one and it had a little cover over, or had the cover
I
over.
have that one, my little trace going on. It's just a
She's so sweet.
Which one's that one?
Stay a while.
Let me.
Turn the light on, it's still cute. It doesn't have a scent anymore.
And that goes in here or the other bag?
I'll do this.
I don't know.
That one, why, oh, wait, come on. Love Watson and Bell.
Too.
I drink a whole bottle of the night.
I was,
Some,
you took the whole ball this time?
No, what is that?
That's what it
It's
smells
a
like.
Behringer's bottle. Clean. I need it,
You don't
man.
like me?
Bad Monday at work. And it was a great Monday at night.
Oh,
Yes, ma'am.
Trying to narrow it down.
Okay, tell me about that one. You like it.
Is this
Are you driving?
Nope.
I like this one. This is
Just
good.
take the attic so he can blow her. He's not blowing me up there.
Be like, get my mom drunk.
I got it at Sound.
I ought to tell him that too. Yeah,
So,
you
just
should.
your monkey
I
now.
like this one too.
I got a rucksack, I got a
No, it's not that one.
Yeah.
She's gonna be like, no.
Yeah, that's true. It's your
What is that? I can't even see that.
It's alright, I can be your favorite.
Hey, I
Two,
love
two and three.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the one that I wanted. One of the ones that I like.
Let me give you a
Yes.
copy.
Okay.
And then once the other two items come in.
That one is not like
I
that.
know, I saw
It
that.
smells good too.
You like this one? I like them.
Mm-hmm.
Narrow it down.
Pomegranate.
No.
Ooh. This is a,
Yeah.
no, that
Lindsay, this smells like cilantro.
Oh.
one. Okay, so that one.
No.
Okay, so go on that one. Okay, so there we go. Put that on over yonder.
None of us.
So is this like a unanimous vote? If you don't like it, we don't like
Well,
it?
both people can come to my house
I
smelling it.
like this one.
Okay, I've had so many other times, I'm trying to narrow it down.
Oh,
Kathy, I like all of them.
Okay, that was an N, I got an N.
you need to get one of each. I want a different scent every time I walk in.
I like it.
You got more votes.
I'll come visit you.
I'll come visit.
Okay, put this over here. So I can pay.
Okay, so now where's your muscle at?
You know,
I broke this. I
I
broke
was
this.
hiding behind that.
Okay, I broke this right collarbone. I don't have no more right arm
You want me to turn
strength.
off the Facebook Live?
Yeah, you can turn it off.
They're talking to me, man. They say hi to me.
I think girl knows.